This red-colored gravy with plum big potatoes is added attraction. Today's recipe is entirely dedicated to my great-grandmother, as every year she used to cook this mutton recipe during the last day of Durga Puja or the day of Dasera, and we all gathered together to enjoy this special mutton recipe with few ingredients with all our family members and enjoy the day with its fullest with lot of cultural programs. Hello and welcome back to Cooking Story, and this is Mita. So let's share with you all the special mutton recipe which is very delicious with less ingredients. So let's check the ingredient to make this recipe, and the ingredients are chunks of potatoes, homemade garam masala powder, sugar, yogurt, Kashmiri red chili powder, ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, salt as per your taste, lots of onion, some whole spices, bay leaf and cinnamon stick, and our delicious mutton. First of all, let us take a mixing bowl. Into it add half cup of mustard oil. Now add 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1.5 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste, 2 tablespoon of yogurt, salt as per your taste. Now mix everything well with your hand for 1 to 2 minutes. After that, into this masala gravy, I will add 1 kilo of mutton which are cut into medium pieces. Wash it nicely and then add the mutton into this masala gravy. Again, after adding this mutton, mix everything well with your hands so the masala are well coated with the mutton, then marinate it for 30 minutes before cooking it. Now let the mutton sit for 30 minutes. On the other side, take a heavy bottom pan, add 4 tablespoons of mustard oil, and once the oil heat up, then add 3 big size potato cut into half. Fry it with little salt and turmeric powder in a medium high flame until it turns golden from all the sides. Once it is golden from all the sides, then remove it and keep aside for the next part of the recipe. After removing the fried potatoes from the pan, then add 2 bay leaves and 2 small cinnamon sticks into that same oil until it turns fragrance. Then add 5 medium onion cut into thin slices. Then into it add half teaspoon of sugar for the color of the gravy. Though this is optional, if you don't want to add sugar, you can always ignore it. Now you need to fry it continuously for around 8 to 10 minutes until the onions turn brown. So be patient and fry the onions. Now you can see the onion turned brown. At this point of time, we need to add the marinated mutton with the marination. After that, mix everything well, then cover and cook in a high flame for 10 to 15 minutes so that it start to release the moisture from the mutton, and you know that mutton takes longer time to cook. So in the halfway process we will add our potato chunks. Now cover and cook for at least 15 minutes in a high flame. Once again, open and check. You can see the mutton has already started to release its moisture. At this time, scrape it well so that it doesn't stick at the bottom of the pan. After scraping it well, we need to add our fried potatoes and then cover and cook for another 40 to 50 minutes or until our potatoes are well done in a very low flame. After the stipulated time, open and see our potatoes are well done. Though our mutton need to cook more farther. So remove the potatoes or else the potato will be mushy. After removing the potato from this mutton, add 1 teaspoon of homemade garam masala, then cover and cook for another 30 minutes so the masalas are well infused in the mutton. I want to inform you something. In olden days, there was no pressure cooker at that time, so maximum women used to cook mutton in a very low flame for longer time. And same process I am showing you over here. If you want, you can also pressure cook it for 5 to 6 whistles. Let me share you something at this stage. As this is a slow cooked mutton, you need to open and scrap it for 3 to 4 times. As doing this, you will get a rich, nice red color. For this, you need not to add any food color, neither any special masala or secret masala. This will be automatically done once you cook in a very low flame for around 2 hours. Mutton will be perfectly done. At this point of time, you can see our mutton is 80% done. Add 1 cup of water and again cook for around 15 to 20 minutes and it will be perfectly done. Next, again cover and cook. Finally, after 1.5 hours, you will see the mutton will look like this. The texture and the color is just perfect. Now add our potatoes which I have removed at the middle of the recipe. Again stir it well and then add 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder at the end of this recipe. Then cover and give a standing time of 10 to 15 minutes before serving it. At last, check the outcome of my great grandmother recipe, which turns out to be marvelous. The color, the texture, everything looking just awesome. And if you think this mutton recipe tickles your taste bud, then don't forget to subscribe my channel Cooking Story and hit the bell icon so whenever I upload new recipes you get the notification first. And if you make this simple and delicious mutton recipe of my great grandmother, then don't forget to comment in my comment section below how it turns out. Till then, before signing off, happy Dasara to all my viewers. See you again with another interesting recipe. Till then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.